Hey everyone, it's Lina. Today I'm talking about something that's super personal to me. My journey of change. That's my cat. You probably know that it's not as simple as just flipping a switch. I thought I'd share some things I wish I knew before I get started. Because honestly, I could have saved a lot of my time, stress and frustration. So grab a seat and let's dive into it. I guess for me, it all started when I realized something needed to change. Whether it was my mental health, my relationships, or just feeling like I wasn't truly happy, I knew I couldn't keep going the way I was. So I decided to make a change. And let me tell you, I was so ready for it. But what I didn't realize was that change doesn't happen overnight. The first thing I wish I knew? Change takes time. I remember expecting instant results. I thought,
I'm making this big changes, so I should feel different by tomorrow.
right? But nope. It took months for me to actually feel like I was moving in the right direction. And sometimes I felt like I wasn't moving at all. So if you're thinking change is gonna happen quickly, spoiler, it doesn't.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Be patient with yourself. And let me tell you, you will face setbacks. I thought once I was started my journey, there is no going back. But I quickly learned that life throws curveballs, and that's okay.
Hi. Okay.
I slipped into old habits, got discouraged, and even questioned if I was doing this wrong. The truth is, setbacks don't mean failure, they are part of the process. Reframe your mindset on failure. I know failure is scary, but the more you fail, the less scary it becomes. And the more you start to realize that it's actually just a part of journey. It is necessary to succeed. If you're the one who wants to succeed at anything, if you want to succeed at a career, if you want to succeed on a path, if you want to succeed at helping someone, you want to succeed at any way, form, and shape, you will fail. I need you just to be comfortable with the thought that failure is necessary. Think about something you failed at. Did you learn something from it? Most likely,
yes.
If you failed in relationships, you learned how to look for a better one or how to show up as a better person on the next time. If you failed at a job, you probably learned not to make this mistake again, or you probably learned how to find a better job. So on and so forth. The faster you failed, the faster you get to learn. You need to know what works and what doesn't. And honestly, it's so freeing. Like the first few times that you failed, because you're like, okay, well, it doesn't was as bad. I didn't die. Each failure teaches you a valuable lesson that nothing else, I promise, you can teach. No amount of textbooks, no amount of YouTube videos you watch could ever teach you any better than you actually make mistakes yourself. Failure is not your enemy, it's actually a friend. Another thing is, I thought it had to be perfect. I wanted to get it all right, all the time. But guess what? Perfection is a myth. I've had moments where I felt like I failed, but now I see that those imperfect moments was actually the most valuable ones. So don't wait for everything to be perfect in the journey. Start messy, start imperfectly. It's better that way. I also learned that self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. I used to push myself hard, thinking I have to work through it, but I quickly burned out. What I wished I'd known from the start was how important it is to rest. Recharge and take care of your emotional and mental health. You can't pour from an empty cup. So take care of yourself first. And one of the hardest lessons? Letting go.
Okay, bye.
Letting go of old habits, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs. I didn't realize how much I was holding on to until I started shedding things that no longer served me. Letting go wasn't easy, but it was necessary. And when I did, I made my room for new, healthier things to come into my life. And lastly, I wish I knew that it's okay not to have all the answers. I spent so much time trying to figure everything out at once, but I learned that the part of the process is embracing the unknown and trusting that things will unfold as they should. It's okay not to know exactly where you're going, as long as you're moving forward. So if you're thinking about changing your life, I hope this video gave you some perspective. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Be patient, embrace the setbacks, and don't forget to take care about yourself along the way. Change is hard, but it's so worth it. And if you're already on your own journey, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you wish you knew before you started? Let's talk in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Stay kind to yourself. Bye.